We can't wait to finish education, then we can't wait to get married, then we can't wait to have a house, then we can't wait to have kids, and then we can't wait to retire. And then when we retire, we wish we were younger again. And honestly, we just always wish we have something else when we should just enjoy the present, enjoy the moment. We're in our 20s. These are meant to be, so say, the best years of your life, and you're spending it worrying about everything, being stressed that you're not in the right place at the right time. Just enjoy yourself. You're not enjoying and being appreciative of what you have right now. If you're unhappy with life, maybe that's a sign that you need to make some changes with your life, or make a change to your mindset where you can be happy in the moment and enjoy the thought of the future, but not be ruining your happiness in your 20s. Like, make the most of your 20s. I'm literally only 22. I'm so grateful for the 2 years I've already had, and I feel like I've really enjoyed myself, and I cannot wait for the rest of my 20s. I personally don't think you should be feeling stressed. However, there is always room for improvement. If you think there's areas within your life or within yourself that need improving, I think that's amazing. That is the whole reason I make these videos, all on self-improvement. And learn as much as you can. I feel like that's such an amazing thing that we all have access to, is the internet, and we can learn anything we want, and it's so easily accessible for us. For example, if you want to level up your finances, then research it. I mean, you could start with watching Martin Lewis. He's like the finance king, and you know, you could learn a lot from him and so many other people like him. Put it in place to benefit yourself and just level up all round within your 20s, so that you can enjoy your 20s now and the rest of them, and then continue to live the rest of your life happily when you're in your 30s, 40s. Make those adjustments now so that you can enjoy life in the future. These goals and dreams that you want can be achieved if you put your mind to it, you do the research. Dealing with pressure and comparison. It is so difficult living in your 20s, especially when you're comparing to everyone on social media, and everyone blames social media, but we're also just comparing ourselves to our friends, our colleagues, our family members. Constant comparison, thinking or wishing we were in a different place in our life. And you shouldn't be comparing yourself to anyone apart from yourself, because everyone has different situations, they have different goals and dreams to you. You might not want what they want. You might think you do because that's what everyone else has got, but maybe you don't actually want it deep down. This is why we need to stop the comparison all the time. It's unhealthy for us. Of course, if it's inspirational for you, that's so great, but if you're using it to put yourself down and you're feeling really awful about it, you're unhappy about it, that's where you need to transform that mindset. A huge one is moving out of your family home, and everyone's in different financial positions, you know, different positions mentally, or maybe you don't have a partner you want to move out with. Everyone has different situations, so we can't compare each other because we're all completely different people living different lives. However, of course, we do all want to achieve our dreams and goals in life. If that is moving out into a new house, then you do need to strive to achieve those goals. Don't let other people and external factors put the pressure on you. This is your decision and this is within your control. Don't let other people tell you you're not doing good enough, you're behind. Sorry, it is your business and it's for you to sort out and for you to plan out your dreams and achieve them. This is your life, so don't worry about what everyone else is doing so much. And of course, I experience this too. I see people moved out at younger than me, like 19, and I think, oh my gosh, like I'm 22, I'm still living at my family home, and that's fine. I don't feel bad. Of course, I'm like so ready to move out. I would move out tomorrow, you know, but I don't feel like everyone's doing better than me. That's not how I feel. I just want to do it for myself. I'm not doing it to be on the same level as everyone else. I'm just doing it for me, and that's where you want to be. So as long as you think you're on track and that you're happy with your life and happy with the plans you've set out for the future, that is all that matters. If you're looking at what everyone else has and then you try your absolute hardest to achieve everything everyone else is achieving, and the only reason is because they are all doing it, you feel like you have to, you feel pressure, you feel stress, so then you go and do it. You achieve everyone else's dreams, but not your own. How are you going to feel then? You're going to be doing everything that everyone else is doing, but you could be unhappy. For all you know, you might be in their position and think, oh, actually, I don't want to be here. I wanted to go down a completely different route. And then you're going to be thinking, I should have listened to myself. rather than listening to everyone else and looking at what everyone else is doing on social media. This is about you, and make decisions that are right for you. Make the choices that are going to make you happy in life. Your happiness is like genuinely the only thing that matters. Genuinely, health and happiness. So if you're achieving that, don't worry about what everyone else is doing, because you're living a great life. Make sure you figure things out in your own time. I know it seems like this rush and, oh, quick, I need to get married, I need to have kids. And honestly, sometimes I feel like that. You are completely right to be feeling like that, because we are made to feel like that. We feel like we're in a rush because of a lot of reasons. But whenever you are ready to reach those goals, you will do it. You need to enjoy the present if you want any chance of enjoying the future, because chances are you're going to achieve those goals and then you're still not going to be happy, because you're going to want more things. And it's like, it's a constant cycle of just not enjoying yourself because you constantly want more in life. And I think everyone thinks, oh, I need to do this now because everyone else is doing it. But if you're not ready for it, you're not ready for it. You can't force you if you don't want it yet and you're not in the position for it yet, you know? You might be wanting to travel first, for example. Let yourself do that. If you can do it, let yourself do it. There's time for these other things. I personally haven't done that. I just like having a couple holidays a year. I haven't done the whole traveling thing as of yet, but I honestly really, really respect the people that do that, and they push everything else to the side and think, I'm focusing on this right now and that can wait. Another very, very important thing career-wise is people finishing university. They feel like, oh my gosh, I've finished university. I need to get my dream career and stay there for 50 years. I need to pick the best thing because I'm going to be stuck there. And I think people forget that you're actually not as stuck as you think. If you want to do a business degree and then all of a sudden you want to be a doctor, yes, that's a bit difficult, but you can always change. You can always change routes. I felt like I had to pick one thing and be happy with it for the rest of my life. And actually, you grow, you change, you try new experiences, you realise you like things better than other things. We're human, we learn, and it's okay to change your mind. You're not stuck, and you don't need to decide right now. So my biggest advice is do what you enjoy doing now. Whether that is your dream career or not, for me, my job right now, I enjoy it and I'm happy and I'm not stressed. And that's what's the most important thing to me. As long as I'm happy, I'm healthy, and I'm not stressed. And other people might tell you that you're not doing good enough, but you are. As long as you think you're on the right track, that's fine. If you are struggling to decide what to do with your life, just try something. If you enjoy it, just do that for a while. And then if you get bored of that and think that's actually not for me, try something new. Everyone around us puts so much pressure on us, and we don't need to listen to all of it, okay? Just listen to yourself. I do feel like this generation has a very interesting mindset, and everyone seems to think we're very behind. I talk about it all the time with my friends and family. I feel like we make it out to be a bad thing. I mean, I can admit myself, sometimes I feel like I make it out to be a bad thing, but actually, says who? You might not want the same things everyone else does. You might not want to do that right now. You might want to prioritize other things. Just keep that mindset of, if you were meant to be at that place right now, if you were meant to be in that career right now, you would be. And you're not. You're doing something else, and there's a reason you're doing that other thing. So enjoy it. Make sure to watch this video next on Lucky Girl Syndrome. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.